Welcome to Wikipedia World, and this time we're going to discuss the first stage of respiration. We have the glycolysis. When you say glycolysis, that is a part of cellular respiration. It is a series of recreations that constitute the first phase of the most carbohydrate catabolism. Catabolism meaning the breakdown of larger molecules into smaller ones. When you say glycolysis, it's from two Greek words, means breakdown of something sweet. Breaks down glucose and forms pyruvate with the production of two molecules of ATP. The pyruvate end product of glycolysis can be used in either anaerobic respiration if no oxygen is available, or in aerobic respiration via the TCA cycle, which yields much more usable energy for the cell. Glycolysis is a series of recreations that extract energy from glucose by splitting it into two 3-carbon molecules, called pyruvates. It is an ancient metabolic pathway, meaning that it evolved long ago and it is found in the great majority of organisms alive today. In organisms that perform cellular respiration, glycolysis is the first stage of this process. However, glycolysis doesn't require oxygen, and many anaerobic organisms that do not use oxygen, also have this pathway. We have the highlights of glycolysis. Glycolysis has 10 steps, and depending on your own interest and the classes you're taking, you may want to know the details of all of them. However, you may also be looking for the greatest hits version of glycolysis. Glycolysis takes place in the cytosol of a cell, and it can be broken down into two main phases. First, the energy requiring phase above the dotted line in the image below, and the energy releasing phase below the dotted line. Energy requiring phase. In this phase, the starting molecule of glucose gets rearranged, and two phosphate groups are attached to it. In the second phase, we have the energy releasing, which is each 3-carbon sugar is converted into another 3-carbon molecule, pyruvate, through a series of reactions. The next highlight, we have each reaction in glycolysis is catalyzed by its own enzyme. The most important enzyme of regulation of glycolysis is phosphorylase, which catalyzes formation of the unstable and 2-phosphate sugar molecule. Fructose 1,6-biosphate 44 start, and we have speeds up or slow down glycolysis in response to the energy needs of the cell. Overall, glycolysis converts one 6-carbon molecule of glucose into two 3-carbon molecules of pyruvate. The net products of this process are two molecules. We have also important facts or true information about glycolysis, which is the major step of glycolysis are outlined, and they are variety of a starting point by glycolysis, and the most usual ones start with glycose or glycogen to produce phosphate glucose. The starting points for each is we have the monosaccharides, galactose and fructose, and also glycolysis with white background or printing. And there are 5 major important facts about glycolysis which are illustrated in the following slides. First, we have that glucose produces 2 pyruvic acid molecules. As a result, for each of step 5 through 10 are carried out twice per glucose molecule. Second, we have the ATP is initially required. And in step 1 and 3, the hydrolysis of ATP to ADP is coupled with these reactions to transfer phosphate to the molecules at step 1 and 3. ATP is produced. We have here fate of NaDH plus hydrogen. And that is the things you should know about glycolysis.